Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everybody. How do you do? How do you do? Remember that how do you do is replaced by how do you do also, because how do you do is safe for someone at the first meeting, right? Because we are in the first meeting of English 1. Okay, class, welcome to the English 1. This is the English laboratory. You will study English here, and then today we will say to you about the lecturing contract. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready or not? Have you had your breakfast? Not yet. Oh my God. Okay, so you are feeling hungry now? Same to me. Not yet. Alright guys. Well, first of all, introduce myself. My name is Dwi Erlin Effendi. You can call me Mom Erlin. Say hi to me please. Okay, thank you. Well, I live in Pecangaan. Somebody live in Pecangaan?
Yeah, Mama.
Oh, okay. What's your name? Come here, please. Okay, here using this microphone. Okay, can you introduce yourself to your friends and to me?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Happy Bajidolong.
Yes.
And everybody calls me Happy. And I'm from Pecangaan.
Okay.
And I am from graduated from vocational school Pecangaan.
Yes.
SMK Wali Songo.
Yeah, alright. Wali Songo, near to my house, Wali Songo.
Yes, near from mom.
Yeah, okay.
And I born in Jepara, 16 Juli 2004.
Oh, 2004. So you are in 19 years old, right, Happy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you for giving applause to Happy, please. Okay, thank you very much. You can sit down. Well, guys, any question about me? No? Okay, go on to the CPL. What is CPL? CPL, capaian pembelajaran lulusan or learning outcome, LO in English ya. In English 1, capaian sikap yang harus dipunyai dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris 1 ini, yaitu pertama, bertakwa kepada Tuhan Yang Maha Esa dan mampu menunjukkan sikap religius. Sudah punya sikap religius? Sudah, pakai jilbab ya kan paling enggak. Iya. Kuliah di Unisnu itu juga sikap religius, betul tidak? Karena Universitas Islam, betul. Menjunjung tinggi nilai kemanusiaan dalam menjalankan tugas berdasarkan agama, moral, dan etika. Cendekia dan para akhlakul karimah berdasarkan nilai-nilai ahli sunnah wal jamaah sebagai sikap unggul seluruh stakeholder Unisnu Jepara. Dan menghargai keanekaragaman budaya, pandangan, agama, dan kepercayaan serta pendapat atau temuan orisinal orang lain. Jadi tidak boleh bully-bully ya. Sudah clear ya capaian sikapnya, sudah tahu? Oke. Capaian pengetahuannya, menguasai kaidah dan prinsip teknik komunikasi lintas fungsi, level organisasi, dan budaya sehingga mampu berkomunikasi efektif lintas fungsi dan level organisasi. Oke. Nah, capaian keterampilan umum apa sih yang teman-teman dapatkan nanti setelah belajar bahasa Inggris? Pertama, mampu berkomunikasi secara aktif baik lisan maupun tulisan dalam penyampaian informasi keuangan dan non keuangan kepada pengambilan keputusan. Mampu memelihara dan mengembangkan jaringan kerja dengan pembimbing, kolega, sejawat baik di dalam maupun di luar lembaganya. Oke, ini keterampilan umumnya ya teman-teman. Kemudian capaian keterampilan khususnya apa? menguasai minimal satu bahasa internasional, yaitu bahasa Inggris tentunya ya. Menguasai. Tadi yang dicontohkan Happy sudah bagus sekali ya bahasa Inggrisnya kayaknya ya. Ya, teman-teman bisa enggak begitu? Nanti kita praktek, oke? Yang kedua, mampu berkomunikasi secara aktif. Nah, dalam hal ini di pelajaran bahasa Inggris otomatis percakapan apa? Dalam bahasa apa? Bahasa Inggris. Iya. Kalau bahasa Jawa apal banget ya. Kalau bahasa Indonesia kesehariannya pakai bahasa apa teman-teman? Oh, no, bahasa campur? Oh, ada bahasa campur gitu ya? Oke. Oke, selanjutnya capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah atau CPMK-nya. Mahasiswa dapat menguasai istilah-istilah English ekonomi dan mampu berkomunikasi bisnis dengan bahasa Inggris. Berkomunikasi bisnis ini berkaitan nanti dengan materi-materi yang akan kita dapatkan. Deskripsi mata kuliahnya, di semester ini mahasiswa dibekali kemampuan skill bahasa Inggris meliputi listening, speaking, reading, dan writing untuk menunjang tes TOEFL sebagai syarat bagi mahasiswa UNISNU sebelum melaksanakan sidang skripsi. Nah, nanti teman-teman sebelum sidang skripsi itu harus punya sertifikat TOEFL. Tahu nggak TOEFL? TOEFL, T-nya itu tes, O-nya off, E-nya English, F-nya foreign, L-nya learners ya. Tes bahasa Inggris untuk orang asing begitu. Tes TOEFL minimal skornya 400. Jadi sebelum skripsi itu harus punya apa tadi? Sertifikat apa? TOEFL. Nah, dari sekarang kita belajar bahasa Inggris ya. Kemudian pada mata kuliah bahasa Inggris 1 ini diharapkan mahasiswa mampu memahami materi-materi yang merupakan English ekonomi. Teman-teman jurusan apa sih ini? Akuntansi ya. Jadi mata kuliahnya yang diambil apa? Bahasa Inggris bisnis. Happy senyum-senyum ya. Sehingga dapat digunakan sebagai bekal dalam dunia kerja. Nah, otomatis kalau akuntansi itu arahnya mau jadi apa sih? Akuntan. Terus auditor. Terus apa lagi? Pengusaha boleh. Paling enggak kalau paham bahasa Inggris bisnis. Oke, please sit down. Oke, sana. Iya. Paling enggak kalau menguasai bahasa Inggris itu bisnisnya juga akan lancar, amin gitu ya. Kalau teman-teman mau berbisnis sekarang itu boleh ya, sebelum lulus ya toh, boleh enggak? Boleh ya, kita start awal. Oke, is it clear? Jelas ya? Iya. Nah, there are some materials in English 1 ya, study plan. Kita punya beberapa materi di semester 1 ini atau di bahasa Inggris 1. We will have 14 meetings. We will have 14 meetings, okay class, and with some materials that we'll have. There are some study plans in English 1. The first is greeting and introduction. Okay, in the first meeting guys, we will have lecturing contract, greeting and introduction. So today we will just discuss about the lecturing contract, greeting and introduction, like what Happy doing ya. Nanti akan praktek introduction dan greeting gitu. And then the second one is listening and speaking about business English greeting at international conference. Okay, we will practice the conversation about greetings in international conference. Can you imagine in international conference? Kayak apa sih international conference? Kita SMA Deni ngono ya. Iya, tapi tidak apa-apa. Namanya ngomong bahasa Inggris kan, kalau belum bisa semampunya dulu. Namanya kita juga belajar, betul. Kalau udah pinter nggak usah belajar ya kan? Iya. And then the second theme is economic, the foundation of business. Well, the third meeting we will have reading comprehension about goods and services. And the fourth meeting we will have writing about what is business. In the fifth meetings, speaking about the agreement and disagreement. And all of this material, we will have the handout like this. Okay, I arrange this handout based on those materials. You will get it. And then the next material is telephone. The sixth meeting will be listening and writing, making and handling a complaint. How to we handling a complaint from the customers or the suppliers with your company, like that. And then the seventh meeting will be reading and speaking, clarifying a misunderstanding and returning goods. Okay guys, there are three materials in 7 meetings. 3 materials in 7 meetings before the midterm test, and the 8 meetings will be midterm test. What is the questions of the midterm test? I ask you to make a conversation by telephoning with your friend in pairs, berdua, tentang apa? How to handling a complaint. That is for the midterm test. Well, yes, we will have 7 meeting also after the midterm test. The first is starting a job. In the 9 meeting, we'll be listening about transferable job skill. And the 10 meeting, reading and writing job vacancy, CV and application letter. The 11 meeting will be speaking job interview skill. All about how to get a job. Okay, how to do the interview of getting a job. And then the next material is secretary. The 12th meeting will be listening and reading business correspondence. The 3rd meeting will writing, getting letter signed. And the 4th meeting will be speaking, arranging a business trip. And the last theme of our class is presentation, speaking, how to be a good speaker, and also here as your final examination test, yeah, how to be a good speaker. Okay, become a public speaker for your final examination test. Well, so we have 14 meeting in this semester. Okay, well, I will explain about our assessment. Remember guys, the process is the highest score of you. There is 60%, ya, 60% nilai terdapat dari proses, yaitu kehadiran 10%, tugas individu maupun kelompok 20%, dan keaktifan 30%. Oke, jadi proses ini teman-teman harus mengikutinya dengan baik kalau ingin mendapatkan nilai bagus ya. Oke, the midterm test score is 20% and the final examination score is 20%. Ya, this is our rules. Ya, rulesnya di bahasa Inggris 1 ini. Yang pertama, jangan lupa membawa handout. Bring the handout. Handout ini nanti harus selalu dibawa karena materi kemudian tugas-tugasnya ada di handout ini. Oke? Kemudian maximum lateness 15 menit lah. Ya, keterlambatan paling akhir 15 menit. Kemudian kehadiran attendance minimum 11 from 14 meetings. Nah, the next rules is submit your task on time. Nah, apa? Submit your task on time. Silahkan kumpulkan tugas-tugasmu tepat waktu. Kalau disuruh ngumpulkan minggu depan, ya minggu depan harus dikumpulkan. Kalau disuruh mengumpulkan misalkan hari Senin jam 9 juga harus langsung dikumpulkan. Suruh upload hari Minggu jam 11 harus segera di-upload. Nah, and then keep silent your handphone during the learning. HP-nya coba di silent. Nah, sing klutak-klutuk mau. Siapa tadi HP-nya siapa? Klutak-klutuk. Happy meneh ya, kenalnya baru happy ya. Di silent HP-nya, tolong dibuka HP-nya di silent, oke? Mam Erlin sudah dandan cantik-cantik dari pagi, nggak diperhatikan itu ya, sakit hati gitu ya. Ya, when I giving the explanation here in front of class, please pay attention to me, okay? Okay, that is our rules of English 1 and the lecturing contract of us. Okay, friend, it's time for you to introduce yourself to your friend one by one. Nah, it started by Happy. Happy tadi sudah. Oke. Sekarang Happy menunjuk siapa?
Sister Siska.
Sister Rizka. Oke, Rizka. What? Okay, your name is Rizka. Oke. Ya.
Hello guys,
Hai.
my name is Rizka Agustin. You can call me Rizka. I live in Wonorejo. I'm 18 years old, so I was born on 2005. My hobby is reading. I graduated from Vocational School Trijipara. Thank you.
Oke. Giving applause to Rizka. Oke, Rizka. Who's next to introduce herself in front of class? Aina. Oke. Aina. The orange one. Oke, Aina. Using the microphone. Oke, yuk.
Hello everyone,
Hai.
my name is Ainaya Sabrina Azahra. You can call me Naya. I
Yo.
am 18 years old. I live in Bapangan. My hobby is listening to music. I graduate to Vocational High School Trijipara.
Loh, sama. Oke, your friend. Oh, oke. Giving applause, please. Oke. Oke, class. We will continue our study to self introduction. Ono serak ketok? Yes. Yeah. Well, guys, there are some questions how to ask with your new friends or the foreigner. Foreigner itu apa sih? Orang asing. Di Jepara itu kan banyak landa ya. Landa itu apa? Oh, foreigner ya, foreigner. Banyak landa kan. Ujuk-ujuk nanti kamu kalau berjalan, when you are walking in the road and then will meet the landa, you can ask with this question. The first, menyanyikan tentang apa ini? Nama. You can repeat after to me, ya. Ulangi setelah saya membacakan, oke? Artikulasinya juga, oke? What's your name? Oke. Where do you come from? What's your address? Where were you born? When were you born? How old are you? Ini menyanyikan tentang apa? What about this? Ini? Oke, ini? Apa? Tempat. Where berarti di mana ya tempat ya. Kemudian ini? Kapan kamu lahir? Umur. How old are you? Oke, class, it's time for you to make a conversation in pairs. Berdua orang to make a conversation in pairs. You meet your friends or your colleagues or the foreigners in international conference. I will give you 15 minutes to arrange it. Okay? Is it clear? To make what? A conversation between two persons.
Mom, may I ask?
Okay, come here. Okay, you will add the to be here, and if okay, there is to be okay was or word. Okay, the present is I. This all the subject. Okay, you understand?
Thank you, Mom.
Yes. Have you done it? No. Not yet. What about the others?
Yes, I have done, Mom.
Okay, you have done great. Please come forward and practice your conversation here. Giving applause to them, please.
Wow, this is great. How long? About 5 years. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry, so sorry. I have to go now. Hope to see you soon in another place. Okay, dear. See you.
Okay, see you. Wow, very good. Okay.
We have reseller and distributor programs. What are you interested in becoming?
I would like to become an exclusive distributor in the region. What are requirements to become your distributor partner?
We have certain requirements for distributor partners. I can send you the information about that via email. Can you provide your email address?
Sure, my email address is derayu@gmail.com.
Thank you. I will send you the information as soon as possible.
Okay. Wow, wonderful. Okay, class. This is the end of the first meeting. We can make a conclusion that we will have 14 meetings. In English 1. Ada berapa kali? 14 kali pertemuan dengan berbagai materi yang tadi. Oke. Kemudian tujuan dari pembelajaran bahasa Inggris ini adalah supaya kita bisa ngomong paling enggak tentang bahasa Inggris ekonomi yang tujuannya untuk bahasa Inggris bisnis. Kemudian untuk self introduction tadi ada beberapa pertanyaan dan sudah dipraktekkan oleh teman-teman semua. Any question? Ada pertanyaan? No, okay. If there's no question, I think that's all for today. See you next week in the second meeting about the international conference. And see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.